The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Atlanta Falcons. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. A give left side to Robinson. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 5.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Lockett, the motion man right. Here's Walker to start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Howell. And that is incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it will be Falcon football.
Ready, ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. Man open is Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. This pass is caught by London. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Give to Walker on the read option. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to 43. They work now on 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson, nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. 2nd and 9 now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep here for Mooney. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Short throw caught by Pitts. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Draymond Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the 20-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Boye Mafe with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Room here to run. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Back to Walker on first down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And Howe will throw it. Sack. They push him back to the 34. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Howell trying to pick it up on third. Laviska Shenault in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, go. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Little bootleg here. Howell out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 172 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Walker with another carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Powell from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep here from Mooney. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 83 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Coup for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. Whoa, not enough for 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Seahawks.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. And Walker once more. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and stretch of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long. Here's Howell. Now he steps away. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Right back to Pitts again. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you can hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Seahawks 21, Falcons 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Powell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the fourth quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop it behind the line.
Well, they went back to it, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and
1. They'll run again, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and that should just about do it. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running left is Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship.